And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family.
What's up, friends? Welcome to another video. So this is my self-tanning routine, obviously, as you can tell from the title, but I did mention the products that I use in a previous vlog, and then I said, hey, if you want to know kind of how I do my self-tanning routine, let me know, and I will do that for you. So that is what we are doing tonight. What I will say is I have already shaved and exfoliated earlier today, so I find that I shave my legs and my arms, so pretty much almost my whole body. I find that doing that a little bit earlier in the day and then giving my skin some time to just like chill before I apply self-tanner keeps the self-tanner from like sticking to all the where the hair follicles are, and that will prevent like all the dark brown dots like all over your legs and your arms if you shave your arms. So that is why I did it earlier today. And then I just use these little cherry sugar scrubs to exfoliate, but what you're gonna want to, they smell so good. But what you're gonna want to do is after you shave in the shower, just take these and exfoliate everywhere else that you didn't shave. Scratch off any old self-tanner, like I always have it around my ankles and like my elbows and just kind of like my forearms and stuff. So make sure you exfoliate all of that, and then when you get out of the shower, don't put lotion on or anything. As far as products, I just use the self-tanner from Ulta. This is literally just the Ulta Beauty brand. I have been using just this Bronze Glow Express Tan Tinted Mousse. So you can leave it on for 1, 2, or 3 hours, depending how dark you want it to be. But I picked up a new bottle because I know there's not enough in here to get through a full bod session, so I'm just gonna set this aside. But I did pick up this Ultra Dark Express Tan, same brand and everything, but it's darker. So tonight will be my first time using that. And the way that you're supposed to use this is you put it on and you leave it on for 1, 2, or 3 hours, depending how dark you want to be, and then you rinse it off and it further develops overnight. But what I actually do is I just put it on and I sleep in it. Yes, it transfers to my sheets, but it washes out. So not a huge deal. And I want the darkest tan possible, so that is why I leave it on overnight. And then I just use this mitt. This is from Ulta as well. They have it next to the self-tanning items, obviously. And I'm flexible enough that I can like reach all the way around my back and I'll try and show you that, but I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out. Obviously I'm not gonna like show you my entire body self-tanning, but if you are not flexible enough, I just searched like self-tanning mitt with handle or something on Amazon and I ordered this. I find that I do just fine with this. I don't really like this. It doesn't like spread things around evenly, but just know this is an option if you need it. And then lastly, I also have this little like face tanner mitt, but I don't usually put self-tanner on my face because I look like a dumpster baby when I do it, okay? Like you wash your face enough that you just wash the self-tanner off quicker than like the rest of your body anyways, but just know this is an option as well. So I think what I am going to do is just kind of show you like how I do my legs. I always start at the bottom of my body and work my way up. That way, because if you start at the top of your body and then you're like leaning down to do your legs, you might get like creases everywhere up here. So just go bottom to top and I will show you what I can show you here. Okay, so first thing is first, you are going to want to put your hair up. Get all the wispies out of the way. Whoa, there's a fly, scared me. Because you don't want to get self-tanner on your hair. Obviously it's like a little bit easier for brunettes, but I just like to pin up my baby hairs. Another thing that I will say is you're gonna want to put lotion around your drier patches where the self-tanner will cling to your skin more and look darker there and just not be a good time. It will give away that you have been self-tanning, obviously. So I usually do that around like my toes, my feet, my ankles, knees, and elbows, fingers, maybe some of my hands, and then we can get started.
I've been looking for a way out. I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side. side. Lately, I've been thinking, baby, we could get away and never look back, never look back, never look back.
I'm sorry, there's no good way to show you how I do this, but you get the idea. After watching my leg clips, I slowly just blend everything toward the midline of my body and look in the mirrors and make sure everything is covered, so I will show you when I am finished. And I took my makeup off because I realized there's gonna be no way to wash my face once I had the self-tanner on, because you don't want to get it wet and have it be all splotchy and messed up. So you should be able to see how dark that is. Also my arm, there's just a small glimpse. I usually just like throw my robe on, go make my pancakes for the night, and enjoy the rest of my night. I'll sleep in like a t-shirt and shorts, but I ended up having to bust out this bad boy from my back because I was somehow just not as flexible. I don't know, I think because this was darker, the color guard was kind of throwing me off, and I was like, oh god, now I can really see the spots that I missed, but that is just the color guard, and that's what you shower off in the morning. So like I said, I'm going to let this develop overnight. And again, I don't really know like what tips to give you. I feel like I showed you my method. I just like blend everything, and I do like long swipes just all around my body, and that is how I do it. So I will show you what we are looking like in the morning, and you will see the transformation. Good morning, it is the next morning. I'm not sure if you can tell just from my arms, but this very dark self-tanner is the shit. Okay, I like it so much better than the original one that I was using. That was just like the standard like express tan or whatever. So I feel like I'm going to stick with the very dark one from here on out. But like I said, hopefully you can tell from just like my arm. I have an actual tan line from my Apple Watch. But yeah, very dark, and there's like, you can tell how dark my leg is compared to a white ass toilet. So I'm very pleased. And the reason that I really like that self-tanner is because one, I mean, first of all, it's affordable because it's Ulta brand. It's like $12 for the bottle or something like that. I know it's like 12 to 15. It's under $20. But also it has coconut water in it, and it just like hydrates your skin so well. Oh, that's gonna be my last tip. So after you shower it off in the morning, get out of the shower, dry off, put lotion all over your body, and continue to do that throughout the week, and that will keep your spray tan on as long as possible, and it will keep it from like patching off or getting weird. But otherwise I have like no issues with this one. The color is great. I don't feel like it's orange. It doesn't streak or get patchy or flake off or get weird. Like, I literally have no complaints, and I would much rather pay $12 to $15 for the Ulta self-tanner and do it myself as opposed to paying for a spray tan every time or buying like the $40 bottles of self-tan. Sure, maybe those are great. I've never tried them, but I don't really have a reason to because I'm satisfied with the Ulta self-tanner. So that is this video. Hopefully, I mean, I don't even know if this was helpful. I hope it was helpful because there's just really not much to it, you know what I mean? So if you watched until now, I'm taking all my good vibes. I'm sending them your way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!